Every morning, we wake up with new chances. Every day is a fresh page. Even if yesterday was sad, today can be brighter. Every second we are alive, we have a choice. A choice to give up or to grow. A choice to cry or to try. Life is full of opportunities, but they only appear when we are ready to open our eyes and see them. Today, I want to share a motivational story with you. It is simple, but the meaning is strong. It will help you understand the value of patience, purpose, and growth. This story is called The Journey of the Little Seed. Story starts long ago. In a beautiful valley, there was a big green forest. In the middle of the forest, there was a tall apple tree with bright green leaves and sweet red fruits. Birds sang around it, children played under it, and travelers rested in its cool shade. On one sunny morning, a small seed fell from the apple tree. It dropped softly on the fertile ground. The seed looked up at the big tree and said, "Wow, you are so tall, strong, and beautiful. Everyone loves you. One day, I want to be just like you." But the big apple tree did not speak. It only smiled silently because it understood something the little seed did not know yet. The little seed lay on the ground quietly. At first, everything felt comfortable. The ground was soft, and the sun felt warm. But soon, rain poured from the sky. The ground became muddy. The seed felt cold and lonely. It cried, "Why does life feel so hard? I want the sun again. I don't want the rain." But even though the seed complained, the rain continued to fall. The strangers passed by one day. A bird flew near the seed. "Hello, little seed," the bird said. "Why are you crying?" "Life is painful," answered the seed. "The rain hurts me, and the wind pushes me. I'm cold and scared." The bird laughed softly. "You must be strong," the bird said. "One day you will grow roots and become something great. Just be patient." The seed wiped its tears. "I hope so," it said. A few days later, a rabbit jumped past Hayseed. "Why are you still here?" the rabbit asked. "I am waiting to grow," said the seed. "You will wait a long time," joked the rabbit. "But if you are patient, you will become a tree someday." The little seed smiled again. But later that night, a storm came. The wind was strong, thunder roared, the seed shook in fear. It thought, "This is the end. I can't survive this." The storm ended in the morning. When the sun rose, the seed was no longer visible. It was buried deep under the soil. Everything was dark. The seed felt trapped. "Why is this happening?" the seed cried. "Now I can't see the sun. I can't feel the wind. I am stuck. This is not what I wanted." It felt hopeless. Days passed. Weeks passed. In the darkness, the seed felt alone. But slowly, something changed. ROOTS. One day, the seed felt something soft growing from inside its own body. It was a small root. "What is this?" the seed asked. "Why am I changing?" The root pushed deeper into the soil. Another root followed. Slowly, the seed realized something important. The darkness was helping it grow. The soil that buried it was not a prison. It was protection. The seed whispered to itself, "Maybe this is okay. Maybe I am learning." Slowly, it accepted its situation. The first shoot weeks passed again. The seed began to feel stronger. One morning, something amazing happened. A small green shoot pushed upward through the soil. Suddenly, light. "Wow!" the seed shouted happily. "I can see again." The warm sun greeted the young sprout. The cool air touched it gently. Birds sang above. The little sprout felt life. But life did not suddenly become easy. Challenges. A cow walked near and almost stepped on the little sprout. A group of ants climbed on it. Strong wind pushed its tiny stem. "Why is everything trying to hurt me?" the sprout cried. The big apple tree watched quietly. It whispered through the wind, "Don't give up, little one. Every tree must face challenges. It is how we become strong." The sprout listened. Time passed. Its roots grew deeper. Its stem grew taller. Seasons. Spring flowers bloomed. Rain fell softly. The sprout drank water and grew green leaves. It felt alive. Summer. The sun was hot. Sometimes the sprout felt tired and thirsty. "I miss the rain," it complained. But the earth whispered back, "Be patient. Seasons always change." Autumn. The leaves turned yellow and brown. The sprout felt sad. It thought it was dying. "I'm losing myself," it cried. But the wind whispered back, "Sometimes we must let go to grow again." Winter snow fell. The sprout's leaves disappeared. The cold was painful. "I can't take this anymore," it said. But the soil hugged its roots tightly and whispered, "Rest. Growth requires rest." Becoming a tree. Years passed. The sprout grew into a young tree. It became stronger. Its leaves became many. Its trunk thickened. Birds made nests in its branches. People sat under its shade. Children tied colorful ribbons around it. It remembered its lonely days as a seed and said, "I was not suffering. I was changing." But the journey wasn't over. The axe. One morning, a woodcutter entered the forest. He looked at the young tree and touched its bark. "This would make good wood," he said. The tree trembled with fear. "No," it thought, "I worked so hard. I cannot be cut down." The woodcutter lifted his axe. The tree remembered the lessons from darkness, storms, heat, cold, and pain. "I have survived everything," it thought. "I will not break now." The woodcutter swung the axe, but before the blade could strike, a group of villagers arrived. "Stop," they shouted. "Don't cut this tree. It gives us shade. Our children play here. Our memories live here." The woodcutter slowly put down his axe and walked away. The tree sighed with relief. "Thank you," it whispered to the villagers. Fully grown years later, the tree was now tall, strong, and full of fruits. People came from far away to taste its apples. Children climbed its branches and laughed. Young couples sat under it and dreamed of the future. Travelers rested, grateful for its shade. The tree looked at the valley and smiled. I am finally like the big tree I saw when I was a seed. But then it realized something surprising. It was that big tree now, and beside it, new little seeds were falling to the ground. They looked up at the tree and said, "Wow, you are so tall, so strong, so beautiful. One day we want to be just like you." The tree smiled silently. It understood moral lessons. 1. Struggles are necessary. Just like the seed needed soil, darkness, and pressure to grow, we need challenges to become stronger. 2. Pain builds strength. Every storm shapes us. Every problem teaches us. 3. Success requires patience. Growth takes time. Trees don't grow in one night. 4. Let go of fear. Worrying doesn't stop storms, but strong roots can survive them. 5. Help others when you grow. When you succeed, give shade to others. Apply to your life, maybe right now. You feel stuck, life feels unfair, everything seems dark, people don't understand you. Your dreams look impossible, but remember, you are a seed. You must be buried before you bloom. Darkness comes before growth. Pressure creates diamonds. Struggles make champions. Every successful dream once looked impossible. Daily affirmations. Repeat after me. I am growing. I am becoming stronger. Challenges do not stop me. Darkness is my training. One day I will shine. I deserve success. I will not give up. Final message: when life pushes you down, don't cry. Push back. When darkness surrounds you, don't worry. Grow. When people doubt you, don't stop. Prove them wrong. You may feel small now, but inside you there is power, strength, and greatness. Every successful person was once a scared beginner. Remember the little seed. It survived storms, darkness, loneliness, and cold. And finally, it became a tree full of fruits. One day, you will also stand tall, strong, and proud. Your time is coming. Be patient. Be brave. Keep growing. Your story has just begun. Thank you for watching today's Daily English Motivation Story.